Next is the office of the U.S. Senator. This person holds this office in one of two federal lawmaking representatives in Georgia in the United States Senate. This year's candidates are Democrat Raphael Warnock and Republican Herschel Walker. Participating tonight, we have Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock both doing videos. But before we do that, we want to make sure we ask the question that the community leader has.
Very good, thank you. So, hello, I'm Philip Woody from Dunwoody, and I'm a white man with a short white beard. I'm wearing a dark gray suit and maroon tie. This is. Oh, okay. So I'm Philip Woody from Dunwoody. I'm a white man with a short white beard, and I'm wearing a dark gray suit and a maroon tie. And this is my son, Evan Woody, who lives with us. And he's a young white male with brown hair and a clean-shaven face. And he's also wearing a dark gray suit with a blue tie with guitars on it. So the two questions for the candidates are, as you're aware, Georgia is currently in a crisis in securing direct support professionals to build service provider capacity. What legislation will you create and or support to improve the quality and stability of Georgia's home and community-based services? And the second question is, what role as a U.S. Senator will you play in ensuring that the practice of paying Georgians with disabilities sub-minimum wage is ended?
Thank you so much, community leaders. We couldn't have done this tonight without y'all. So Herschel Walker has submitted his response video, and we're going to play his first. He is an African-American male wearing a red shirt and black pants, sitting on a campaign bus with campaign logos around him.
Hi, this is Herschel Walker. I want everyone to know I will always be a champion for anyone in the disabled disability community. God bless.
Fantastic. So now we're going to go to Raphael Warnock's video. He submitted a video response as well. He's an African-American male sitting in an office wearing glasses and a black suit and tie. Y'all, let's roll the video.
Well, hello, Georgia Council on Developmental Disabilities. Thank you so very much for having me, and thank you for the important work that you do every single day. You know, as I've heard from the disability community, access is not just about a ramp or having a qualified ASL interpreter. It's also about ensuring a more inclusive community, a holistic approach where everyone can live with dignity and succeed. This is at its core a civil rights issue. What kind of country do we live in if we don't do all we can to ensure that Georgians with disabilities can attend school and have the assistive tools they need to succeed and learn? What kind of country do we live in if we don't do all we can to ensure that all of our colleges and our training programs are inclusive? What kind of country are we if we don't do all we can to ensure that Georgians with disabilities can not only access a job, but get paid fair wages for a day's work? That is not a country that honors the dignity of work. What kind of country do we live in if we don't do all we can to ensure that Georgians with disabilities can have access to housing and support that allows them to live independently in the communities that they are so much a part of? As the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. used to say, the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. And justice must include honoring the dignity of every Georgian. And so that's why I'm committed to the work of creating a world that provides opportunity for all Georgians, no matter their race, gender, sexual identity, or disabilities. Everybody needs to be able to live, learn, work, play, and worship in their communities. I hope I can count on your support in this fight so we can continue creating a more inclusive and equitable community for all of our citizens. Thank you so very much for the work that you do. Keep the faith and keep looking better.
So, folks, can we give it up one more time for the candidates for U.S. Senate? And one more time for our community leader as well.